What's up guys, it's Eafc here, and today I've got some insane trading methods that can help you make a ton of coins on FC24. But before we jump into that, I'm going to show you the easiest way for you to get some coins. If you guys are looking to buy cheap, fast, and reliable coins, make sure to check out iggm.com using the link in the description and use the code CHIEF at checkout for a 5% discount. Now let's get right into this video. Alright boys, so diving into this video, I've got a couple different super easy filters that can help you build your coins up as we're getting closer and closer to Team of the Year here. So starting with our first one here, we're going to be looking at kind of like a high rated fodder filter that can get your coins up very, very quickly. And all you're going to do is you're going to go gold rare forward in the women's version of the League One here. And since we're looking at high rated fodder, you want to set your minimum buy now to 10,250. And what this allows you to do is basically only get those really high rated cards in the filter. So you'll see the three cards that we have have Katoto as an 88, and then we have Hegerberg and Diani as 89s. And these are the only cards in this filter, an 88 and two 89s. Very, very nice. So right now, 88s sell for around 20,000 coins here, and you'll see with Katoto, it's pretty much the same thing. She is fodder price. And 89s sell for about 34k, looks to be the price. Now, since we have cards that are different ratings in this filter, typically I'm always going to prefer to bid on something like this. I always bid on filters anyway. I'm not a huge fan of sniping. Bidding is pretty much always my way to go. So basically, I'll pop this filter in and I'm just going to scroll through and look for any card that I can get a deal on. Now, when I'm selling 88s at 20k, I probably want to get these for about 18,500. So I'm looking for any Katoto for 18.5k or less. And then for 89s selling at 34k, I might want to get these for like 31k or less is kind of where I'd prefer to be. I want to see if Diani goes for any more than normal. Okay, so Diani does sell for maybe like 35k-ish. So I'd be willing to go a little bit more on her. Let me take a look here. So if I were to sell a card at 34k, after tax, you're getting 32.3k. So you're still even if I sold this card for 34k, this Diani, buying it for 31,250, I'm still making over 1,000 coins on that card. So 31,250 is kind of that range I want to be in for these higher rated cards here. We did see a bid on something here. Hegerberg for 32k there. I'm not too interested. So it's really about just finding any sort of card you can get a nice deal on. And obviously, as there's more supply, if we're in the weekend, if we have a rewards day, there's going to be more and more of these cards to bid on. I'm doing this Monday morning, not a great time for bidding on cards, but it looks like we might be able to get a deal on this Diani. I'll go to 32k strictly because, oh, someone bid that, strictly because I know I can sell for 35k here. I'll put one more bid in there and we'll move on to the next filter. I can still make 1,000 coins on this card after tax, selling at 35k, so I don't mind that at all. Now, moving on to our next filter here, we're going to move over to the Premier League. Nice, simple one here. All we're going to do is Premier League Gold Rare Liverpool defenders. And interestingly enough, their only gold rare defenders are Trent, Robertson, and Van Dijk for high-rated cards. Obviously, Joe Gomez is in here as well. So all we're going to do basically is we're going to look at bidding again. So we're going to go gold rare defender, Premier League Liverpool, and basically just set our minimum buy now to 10,250 and then look at bids, because again, this will filter out Joe Gomez because you can't list him for more than 10k. And now we sit here and we're basically just exclusively looking at Robertson and Trent, which are both going to be the same price as 86s. And then I jump over to this page here. 86s I can sell for about 7.4, 7.5k it looks like. And again, always recommend with these kind of filters and stuff, don't list your cards up for the cheapest price on the market. That you'd be an absolute fool to do that. You can always sell these to lazy buyers and squeeze extra coins out of these cards. So always, upmark your cards, list them up for a little bit more. They're going to sell, I promise you. You can squeeze so many more coins out by doing this. And we're getting this glitch where we search and not everything in the filter pops up. But this is essentially the method I would go about doing, is finding any sort of filter where you can get these fodder cards that are the same or close to the same rating, and then you can sit here, snipe, bid on these, and make very, very easy coins just like that. So I want to see if I can find a Robinson or Trent real quick. It's going to make me scroll through all of these because the filter isn't working correctly. I don't know how they haven't fixed that. It used to not be a problem like 2 FIFAs ago. And last year and this year, it's just this thing where like you'll search up for a filter and not everything will pop up. It doesn't make any sense. And then you'll search it again 30 seconds later and there will be like whole new results with the same filter. It makes zero sense whatsoever. I don't know how they fixed it. But we are going to wrap it up there, boys. That is going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.